Welcome and good day, everyone. Welcome back to another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 2. Before I continue, I'd like to remind everybody to support Nintendo and their affiliates, because without them, we wouldn't have this game, let alone the Amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's give Nintendo and their affiliates our support. Alright. So I'd like to start off with a shout out to Apex Vix. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. He pointed out a problem with the audio, and hopefully I got that fixed for today. Alright, also I would like to wish, there's a number of people out there that I know are celebrating a birthday today. So for anyone out there that happens to have a birthday today on the 13th of January, I'd like to wish all of you a happy birthday and that you have a wonderful and spectacular day. Alright. So in today's match up today, we have our first opponent. His coming from the Dreamland group. We have Kirby. Now Kirby lost his first match last week against his rival King DDD. However, let's see if he can win this next match against his opponent, which is also from the Dreamland group. Let's see. And his opponent is Pac-Man. Alright, and looks like Pac-Man also lost in his first match in week 1. So both of these opponents will have a chance to walk away with their first win in this season. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get this fight this battle, this challenge underway between these two opponents. We'll see what random stage these opponents have a chance to battle in. Kirby versus Pac-Man. It looks like it is the Yoshi story stage that came out from the Nintendo 64, which is a classic stage. Oh, what's going on with Kirby? Oh, I thought Kirby was already gonna get that KO. Oh man. Oh, it looks like Kirby has Pac-Man's powers. Oh, Pac-Man's on the edge. Pac-Man's fighting to get back on. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, Kirby looks interesting with the Pac-Man powers. That's one of the interesting things about Kirby, is he can literally gain the powers of every other character in the game. Kirby's damage is over 100. Isn't going to be too good for him, but he still manages to stay in there. But being able to stay alive doesn't do much good if you're not able to also do damage to your opponent. And I think he might have heard me, because he's going on a little bit more of an offensive before Pac-Man knocked him away. Oh, the fire hydrant looked painful being dropped on Kirby. Oh, Kirby is lucky he got that cloud that randomly shows up on the side of the screen. Oh, Pac-Man knocking Kirby out, getting that first KO of the match. They're battling it out on that. Oh! On that cloud way over on the right. Pac-Man's over 100%. Oh, Pac-Man was not able to get a recovery on that. I wonder if that'll count as a self-destruct, because Kirby didn't immediately do damage to him before he fell out. But Pac-Man probably just didn't think he could make it back over and knew he had those extra lives, so he probably just decided to get the respawn so he can get back in the action. If I had to guess. But hey, I'm not Pac-Man right now, so I don't know. Pac-Man is over 100%. Kirby's coming back, doing some damage, knocking Pac-Man way over to that right cloud. Oh, where Pac-Man was having some trouble, but Pac-Man managed to make it a little bit ways back and eventually into the center. I think that one cloud that was closer to that center platform was not available, and that was part of the reason Pac-Man wasn't able to make it back. But do correct me if I'm wrong. Oh! Pac-Man knocking Kirby out, so Kirby is now down to his last remaining life. Pac-Man still at that high 161%. Oh, look! Oh man, it's looking like almost thought Pac-Man was gonna fall off the cliff there, but he managed to make it back. Pac-Man knocking Kirby up in the air. Kirby is also over 100 on his last life. Pac-Man does a chomping attack and knocks Kirby out for the win. Pac-Man getting the win in this match. Let me mark that down. Pac-Man getting the win here. Feeling pretty good about it. Looks like Kirby's being a good sport there. You know, cheering on Pac-Man. Alright, we always like that good sportsmanship in this. Alright, let's go ahead and look at that. So that match took 3 minutes and 39 seconds, with Kirby knocking Pac-Man out once, whereas Pac-Man knocked Kirby out 3 times. Let's look at those stats. The damage given by Kirby is 283%. The damage given by Pac-Man, 438%. The damage taken by Kirby, 446. The damage taken by Pac-Man is 288%. The peak damage from Kirby 183%. The peak damage for Pac-Man, 170. The launch distance for Kirby, 528 meters. The launch distance for Pac-Man, 255 meters. The ground time for Kirby is 35 seconds. The ground time for Pac-Man, 57 seconds. The air time for Kirby, 181 seconds. And for Pac-Man, 160 seconds. The hit percentage for Kirby is low, 22. And the hit percentage for Pac-Man is 37%. The number of ground attacks for Kirby is 13 and 10 ground attacks for Pac-Man. The number of air attacks for Kirby is 71, and Pac-Man had a nice 100 air attacks. The number of smash attacks by Kirby is 8 and only 3 smash attacks by Pac-Man. No grabs for Kirby, but 4 for Pac-Man. No throws on Kirby, but 2 throws for Pac-Man. The number of edge grabs for Kirby is 8 and 2 edge grabs for Pac-Man. Kirby only had 2 projectiles, whereas Pac-Man had 14 projectiles. I think Pac-Man kept throwing out those fire hydrants, and which definitely do some damage when they drop on their opponent's head. The max launch speed for Kirby is 909 kilometers per hour, whereas Pac-Man's max launch speed is 801 kilometers per hour. The longest drop time for Kirby is 11 seconds, and for Pac-Man, the longest drop time is 6 seconds. Alright. Well, let's see here. So it looks like Pac-Man has won this match today, but I'd like to remind everybody to give your support to Nintendo and their affiliates. But yet, all right. And if you like this match, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content such as this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you do decide to leave a comment, make sure you do so in a respectful manner, because we like to keep this family friendly after all, so everybody can enjoy. Thank you once again for stopping by and watching, and have a wonderful day.